Might have been one of the contributing factors to the migraine I had yesterday. There wasn't really any reason to have a migraine yesterday night. Oh, come on. And I'm versus Jonas, too. Are you kidding me? Usually I'll have a trigger for a headache like that. And this time there really wasn't. Like, I had enough sleep. I had enough water to drink. That's weird. But it might be the pollen getting to me. Could be the answer. So one thing about this map is that there is bukoodles on bukoodles on bukoodles of mastery claim. Not really much in the way of power. It's all mass. So yeah, that's gonna make life interesting. We're on Seraphim Glaciers and we're versus Jonas, which is not a good time. Jonas is a very capable ladder player. So he's over here, I'm over here. We got to figure out what we're doing. Obviously, second air is the answer because it's a 20-kilometer Navy map, so air is going to be absolutely vital. Let me get that and start manually reclaiming some stuff. And then we're going to do the same thing down here. Grab a mass extractor, manually reclaim some stuff. And then do that. 9 in the hole is not great, but we should be able to get the job done. And then we're going to get the last mass extractor with another engineer. And then we're going to assist this build. And this is kind of like, yo, there's so much expansion to be done and so little time, but at the same time, yeah, we'll do the best we can. Okay, so let me get that done. Get that across. Get that across. Get you there. And then I need to be wary of drops happening around the map, because that is going to be one of the bigger instances that can cause a lot of pain here, and I don't want to have to deal with that nonsense. Go for a Warhammer strategy. High casualties is a high chance of success. Alright, we'll roll with that. Grab that first. So Air Factory is more power intensive than a land factory to run, first of all, which is why we did extra P-gens. And then you'll find that transports are one of the most power intensive early game things that you can build by a fairly significant margin. So you put those two things together, and that's why we needed so freaking much early power. It's really kind of a lot. Alright, I'm gonna get that in. I'm gonna start packing you in for air build power. Our mass is looking pretty freaking good. Gonna go drop one engineer on that island. 2 there, and then the rest there. And then we're going to come back across. So we want to have scouting and interceptors headed across that side. We want to go for a tier 2 mechs relatively early. Another tier 2 mechs I think we can handle with a little bit of manual reclaim to make up the gaps. And then we're going to want even more power is basically what it comes down to. Now the next thing we need is Navy, because we do not want to get frigate rushed on this map. Holy cow. So, radar, T1 PD is not a bad idea. Hi, little scout. Nice to see you not.
The gloves are coming off.
Let's do that. Epic promos, start taking notes, tourney people. Roy, thank you for the bits, dude. Yeah, this is the map that Roy's tourney is taking place on. So it's gonna play a lot differently with the 2v2 because there will be more people to handle the stuffs, but Yeah, notes are not a bad thing. Jonish just tagged my transport, by the way. For those that were paying attention. So that could be a little not great. Need me no reclaim. Need me no reclaim. Come back over here. Where's their reclaim? There. We're a little bit mass stalled, but that's okay. We're gonna finish that and assist you. And then we need to start scaling our build power on air relatively quickly here. We'll do that. Actually, I changed my mind. We're going to do this. Okay, so I'm not sure if he's going for the middle or not. I really don't know. I need to get some intel across his island to see what his plan is. Let me take this one across like so. And then get a PD down. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Tau and Halsey, are y'all on the same team? I'm actually kind of curious about that one. I'm going to go to the middle. I'm going to assume that he already has that side, and we're just going to roll with that. Do I go... He doesn't have a naval factory yet. We're going tier 2. Alright. Cool. And tier 2 air is probably going to be where we're at otherwise. Okay, he has won the air game, which is not super cool. Let's go ahead and get a T1 anti-air down there. T1 anti-air down there. Yeah, get out of here. I don't want your nonsense. And that is a fully captured island there. So cool. This is actually a bit of a thing. He could try to bomb that out, so we want to go take care of it real quick.
You're screwed.
Thank you for the bits, right? Yeah. Cool. That is super duper duper good. Okay, so he's got Mantis over here. That means that there could likely be some movement towards land drops. And that is a land factory right there. Hi. So let's see if that's 2 or just 1, and then he is definitely outproducing me on air. So we're gonna start another air factory here and go for tier 2 on that. Okay, so that is a little bit of a problem. Let's move that over there. And then the Lobo should be able to keep any more units from coming out of the factory. The Navy over there is slightly concerning. Okay, so we got that on. We need you to go kill that. And then the Medusas have fried my Lobos. Oh, that's why that's such an issue. Okay. I see how it is. I think he's actually ahead of us on production as well. Let's pull some of our engineers off over here. We are power stalling like all hell. Oof, not enough tier 1 power. Not enough tier 1 power. So he's gonna have a advantage. I should have gone tier 2 on this one instead of building another one, but I thought that if I did that, I could just leave that one producing, but that is not the case. Okay, so that's gonna be a little bit depressing, but we'll make it work. Right, so T2 P-Gen down. We're going to do double T2 P-Gen and I think do a full T3 air rush. I think that's the best option, honestly. I'm preemptively caretaking my engineers pathfinding is basically how this is going. Because if I can prevent them from hitting the wrong thing too early, that's going to be super duper handy. So we're going to lock that in. I'm going to keep pushing as hard as we can. There's a cruiser coming out because we are low on air control, so that's kind of a problem. And Jonas is probably not realizing quite yet what's going on here. Come on. Come on. Doo-doo. I'm not going to cap tech right now. That would have been a really good opportunity for that, actually. But I'm not going to work on it. Let's see. So we got that. We got that. We're down to mass stall now, which is better than power stall, but still not great by either count. And we're going to go full interceptor spam. Okay, so there's something there. Whether that's a tier 2 sub or a tier 1 sub remains to be seen. Either way, I don't really want to have to deal with it that much, so we need to get that in check. Cap is slower than reclaim? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So we don't want to be dealing with that nonsense. Okay, so as a T1 sub, no issues. We'll be able to overcome that. Let's push back out with Navy, because we want to keep this as close as we can. And then there's something over here. Is that going to be... Yep, that's tier 2 gunships. So he's definitely going for exercising that air advantage while he has it, which is what he should be doing, but, you know, we can still kind of hate him for it just a little bit. Let's do that. We're seeing the edge of our power again, so we're going to drop another T2P gen before it becomes a huge, huge thing. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Okay, I'm not sure. We need to get the, oh wait, hold on, wrong one. We need to get that to tier 3 ASAP so we have intel. And that is Wagner's come up out of the water. Guarantee you. He's got a tier 2 naval factory on the other side. Oh no, that might actually be frigates. Yep, that's a frigate. Interesting. Very interesting. I'll move that over there and he'll have tier 2 Navy soon, so we need to be careful with that. Go tag that in. And then we need to go to tier 3 pretty quick here. Tritons? Yeah, I don't have many frigates, and that's probably a very large problem. Okay, so we're gonna take a all-air approach, or all fronts of air approach. Do this, and then our naval intel is actually quite good. Gonna head over there. Isn't the Triton the UEF T3 amphibious tank? No, but no. Titan, I think is what you're thinking of? Or maybe you're referencing another game? TA, maybe? Titan is the fast-moving bot, but it is not amphibious. So that right there, those are the Wagners. Those are the Wagners. Let's go that way. And then we're going to power stall. For the fun of it, yo. I'm going to push up into the naval build power over here. That might be a lot of torps, I'm not sure. Nope. Frigates. Okay. Or not frigates, interceptors. Interceptors. The baseline air units is where I was going with that. His T2 is probably closer to the shore on his main island, so I really sincerely doubt that we're going to be able to actually take his main production. But what we should be able to do is decrease his frigate control. Yeah. And exercise a little bit of air domination on this side. I'm going to move my ACU out of the way here so we can build a P-Gen. And then relatively soon we should have the mass income to start going for some loveliness like a T3 naval factory. I am really kind of upset with his continual push of Wagners through here. It's kind of annoying. I'm not going to lie. So the UAF destroyers are actually significantly stronger than the Cybern counterparts as long as they stay in range. The issue comes when they have the frigates and the torps to just kind of wail on you. And I think that's our call to back the hell up and reevaluate our situation. No, we've still got... Yeah, we need to back up. Let's go out of there. Get under our bulwarks. We're gonna go for this. And then I'm actually gonna stop this for a second. Oh! I didn't build radar.
That is gonna wrap everything up for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like and share it with someone. If you want to support the channel, catch the streams, or join the Discord, check out the links in the description. Thank you all for being at least partially insane, and I will see you in the next one.